Hey guys, so we're back with RB rankings, running back rankings, going to fantasy football for 2025. Um so at the top this year I got actually you know what, we'll go in reverse order. I think that's a little better. So at 5, um I got Jameer Gibbs coming in at number 5. Um I have Jameer Gibbs at 5 only because I really don't think he'll get the usage that the other guys do on this list. With having David Montgomery being so impactful and effective, man. But he's very fast. He really broke out last year. I mean, Gibbs could easily beat a running back one with his skills. He knows how to use his speed in open field. He's super good. And he can catch it. And the Lions play a lot of offense as they're very good, well-rounded with good QB. I still think Goff's a great QB. And a good wide receiver room. Gibbs is gonna succeed in that offense again. So coming in at 4, I got Bijan Robinson. I like Bijan here because he is gonna Penix is gonna rely on the running back a lot this year. As he's it's still just his first real year as a starting QB. And QBs really go to their running backs a lot when they're in trouble and stuff. And I mean, Atlanta's O-line is decent with Lindstrom and stuff, but I mean, I do love Bijan, just not ahead of my top 3 guys. Bijan reminds me of Saquon Barkley, the way he gets out there and really eludes tackles and can juke, and he's like a human video game controller. I mean, he's insane, man. He can cut on a turn of a dime. He can juke with the best of them. He's amazingly elusive. And just showed a lot of strength in the second half of the season. So also, man, Atlanta's defense still hasn't proven a lot yet. So, that all factors in as far as this decision too, because I mean, I don't know how much Atlanta's going to be on defense. They might be on defense for a while sometimes and not have a lot of time of possession. So, and also you got Tyler Algier as RB2, and he's actually pretty good. I mean, that guy really made a case for being a solid running back too. He really made a case for earning touches last year. Tyler Algier was excellent last year. And then so at 3, I never underrate this guy. I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys keep sleeping on Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry keeps winning you fantasy championships. You keep trying to trade for Derrick Henry in the middle of the season, and I'm telling you, because everybody wants Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's a walking touchdown. Derrick Henry is very, very, he can get to that second level. Is if he once he gets past the line of scrimmage and into the once he gets past that, into the linebacker, like outside of the defensive line, and in that second part of the front 7, man, you already know, man. And his stiff arms are mean, so I expect Henry. Listen, don't make the mistake that I see a lot of managers make. I'm trying to tell you guys. I made a good decision last year by drafting Derrick Henry. Knowing Baltimore, is a run-heavy team. Listen, they still don't have a ton of receivers, man. They went out and got somebody, but they still don't have a ton of receivers. They are going to run it. They're going to, how them Harbaugh boys do. I mean, you could definitely expect Najee Harris to have probably his best season. And then they got Amari Hampton, who could have a crazy year too, but I don't have them up there. But just saying, how the Harbaughs like to dominate the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, as they should. And then number 2, I have Christian McCaffrey, who is great at catching the ball at the backfield. He is heavily relied upon. So they have Pearsall coming in the year two. They have Jawan Jennings, and we're not sure. I guess Brendan Ayuk will return. I heard rumors he could be available for trade, possibly for Terry McLaurin. I do expect Christian McCaffrey to return back to form. The guy's an excellent runner through the tackles. Um, he's very elusive and he's very fast too in his own regard. And he's a great player. He's somebody that really wants to be great, and that's important. So, um, and then at number one, I got Chuba. No, I'm just kidding. Chuba Hubbard. No, I got Saquon Barkley. Shout out to Chuba. Shout out to Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. I actually expect the Panthers. Oh my God, I love Bryce Young this year, and I love the Panthers this year. To Torrey McMillan. But anyways, back to the topic subject at hand. So I am gonna say Saquon Barkley comes in at the one spot. A lot of this is not only based off of the offensive line and Saquon's ability to run. The Eagles are also a team who runs heavy and really are good on defense. So they're going to have the ball and they can put up some points. And they have a tough schedule this year, which I think benefits Saquon Barkley because their competitors are going to keep them in games where Saquon's going to be in the game. They're going to be using Saquon a lot. I promise you that. And you better get his handcuff. But yeah, those are my 2025 running back rankings in fantasy football PPR. So stay tuned for more to come soon. We're going to be doing tight ends, defense, and then more rankings every few weeks. All right, bye.